Hello and bună ziua for the Romanian viewers. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about making money. At the end of the day, that's what we want. We want to have some money to invest, have enough money to live off of, a nice solid portfolio. But not everybody has the job that makes it easy to accumulate a lot of money for a portfolio so we can have that comfortable retirement. And they say that saving up the first $100,000 is the hardest. And in my experience, I've found that to be true. After $100,000, the more you accumulate, the more you have, the easier it is to save and invest because your money is making money for you. And it gets easier and easier. But how do you start? How do you start to get that ball rolling? Well, one, you've got your job. And two, you've got money coming from other sources, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Hi, my name is Trajan. I am a former financial planner and CFO, and I want to help you become more financially independent and retire early like I did. So thanks for joining the channel. I also write a daily newsletter called The Morning Download. You can see a link down below if you're interested in getting daily updates and news on what's happening in the markets and tips on how you can increase your portfolio and do better in your personal finances. Then subscribe. It's a daily free newsletter at morningdownload.com. Okay, let's jump right into it. Let's cover some of the ways that you can start earning some extra money, that you can take that money and put it directly into your portfolio. Some people call these side hustles or side gigs. It's some ideas that you can earn money on the side aside from your regular job, and that is extra money that can boost your investments and get you to that first $100,000 even faster. Number one is to be a freelancer. In the United States, there are 73.3 million freelancers, and there are many more around the world, millions around the world. The best thing about being a freelancer is you have total control over your time, your pricing, how often you work, how much you work, how little you work. So it's perfect for having something on the side, something you can do on nights and weekends at your pace that can be flexible. You can take time off or you can work a lot. And the options are never ending. You can be a writer, you can write for publications, for a blog, for a newsletter. You can be a graphic designer, an app tester, an app developer. You can test websites. You can be a virtual assistant, a bookkeeper. Whatever your interest and your skills are, there is a place out there that you can apply those to earn some extra money. I have been a freelancer. I've been a tutor online. I've taught classes. I've been a programmer, and I have worked with a lot of freelancers around the world. And I know that there are people out there that are making money working from their homes, doing different things according to what they're good at. There is a large market for that. So how do you find work as a freelancer? There are some websites that you can go to. Upwork is one that I've used a lot, and Fiverr, where you can list your skills, you can list your credentials, some things that you've done before, some references, and people can find you based on what you're offering and the price and the location. So it works like any other job where you submit a proposal, you have a profile, you can show the client what you've done, recommendations from other clients, and together you can decide if you're the right fit. The great thing about being a freelancer is it takes some work to get going because you've got to create a profile at one of these websites and you've got to start getting your first few clients. But once you get clients, it gets easier and easier, and you can spend less time marketing, less time trying to get clients, and more time actually doing the work that is going to generate you money. So this is one of the ways you can generate money without any investment. It doesn't take any money to get started. It just takes time looking for people that will hire you. And I will say that one thing to keep in mind is that for certain jobs, you have to have specific experience or specific skills. You've got to find somebody that's going to hire you that matches up what you're offering with what they want, just like any job. So the more you get going, the more you're going to make because you're going to get more clients, you're going to spend more time. The more clients you have, the easier it is to start to raise your prices and have a portfolio of people that are going to continually hire you. So if you're looking for a way to get into having some side work, consider being a freelancer because it doesn't take any money to get started. Okay, number two option is offering digital products. Another reason why I like this is because it takes very little, if no money, to get started. And again, you can focus on the skills and knowledge that you have and monetize that and offer a valuable service to people that need the same skills that you have and that same experience that you have. So this differs from selling physical items like furniture or toys or even clothes. There's no inventory with digital items. So the business or the work that you're doing is selling digital items. You can sell ebooks or games or software or courses or many other things you can sell that are all digital. So there's several platforms for selling digital items. Udemy is a great platform for selling courses. I have a course and I sell it on Kajabi. If you want to sell an ebook, you can do that on Amazon. There are a lot of different platforms. You can sell it on your own website. The platforms take a fee or a commission if you sell it on their platform. If you sell it on your website, then you get all of the money that is sold directly on your website, which is why a lot of people just sell directly on your website. But then the downside is you've got to get people to come to your website. A benefit of having services and digital goods on a marketplace is they do a lot of the marketing for you. You've still got to do it. They do a lot of the marketing and also fulfillment and tracking and analytics, which just makes it easier so you can focus on the digital product that you're selling. And people are making millions of dollars selling digital products. And the best thing about that is there are no scalability issues, meaning that where you're dealing with physical products, you may run out of inventory, but with digital products, you can sell as many as your marketing will allow. As many people that are interested and want to buy your product can, because it's digital. One course can be sold to thousands of people, maybe even millions of people. I personally know several people that make millions of dollars a year selling digital products, selling courses. I met somebody recently that has made $30 million selling a course. That's mind-blowing, but it can be done. And maybe you're not looking to sell $30 million worth. Maybe you just want to sell $1,000 or $2,000 a month to add to your portfolio, and that is totally doable. I created a course on financial independence and how to retire early like I did, and I pre-sold it and I made a few $1,000s before I had even created the course. If you're interested in learning more about what I've done and what some of my friends have done to make money selling things online, then comment down below that you'd like me to talk more about it, and I'd be happy to dive deeper into it. So you can earn money selling ebooks or games or apps, but this isn't the only way to do it. You can also make money through advertisements or subscriptions. There are a lot of different ways. And so the idea is to take something that you're knowledgeable about, that you're really good at, and package it in a way that's going to help somebody, that provide a lot of value for somebody, that they're actually going to want to pay for it. That's the key. It has to be something that solves a specific problem for somebody. Like my course is for people who are looking to retire early and get their finances in order. That's a problem that many people have. They don't know where to start. So my course is specifically addressing that problem. So if you're considering building a course, then think about a problem that you can solve for people and take them through the steps to solve that problem. If you don't solve a problem, then it's going to be hard to sell a digital course. So keep in mind with digital products, you have to take time to understand how digital marketing works, how to choose a product, set the pricing strategy, and all of that back end. You're actually running a business in a lot of ways, so you have to understand the market and what people want and be able to offer them something of value. And if you can, then that could be a great way to supplement your income. Number 3 is to sell what you have. Let's talk about physical items. I know you don't want to spend money, but what if I told you that it's possible to raise some money selling physical goods without an investment? Just look around the house. Look around for the things that you don't use that are just taking up space. In the United States, there are millions of storage units. There's about a storage unit for every person because we have so much junk that we rent storage units and pay for the storage units to fill up with our junk. Consider decluttering and selling off all the stuff that you don't need or that you don't use, that's just lying around. You can sell old furniture. You can recycle your phones. You can sell old clothes. You can give away a lot of things that you don't need and sell the rest. I recently did this last weekend and made $1,500 just going through my house and making a pile of the things that I didn't need and having a garage sale and selling those off. And my house looks so much better. So it may be a market for the things that you have that you don't need, that you can have a garage sale. You can put it on eBay. You can donate or sell to a thrift store, and you can make a profit, but just by decluttering your house. Number 4, how to earn some money without investing a lot of money or no money is consider drop shipping. Drop shipping has changed the way that we do business. Go to Amazon or any small startup and you'll notice the same pattern. They're selling products that are manufactured by somebody else and fulfilled by somebody else. Fulfilled by Amazon is a huge business for Amazon, and a lot of small businesses rely on Amazon to fulfill their products and to help them sell their products. They are doing all of the back end for the person who just develops a product, has it made, most likely by somebody else, sends it to Amazon, and Amazon sells it, helps them sell it, and fulfills it. You can even private label a product that is built by somebody else. You can find a product to sell and put it under your name and in your account, which streamlines the process even more. This isn't like affiliate marketing. It gives you a little bit more flexibility and freedom to select the price, select the name of the product, and exactly what you're selling. It's your product rather than selling somebody else's product and just earning a commission. Plus, you can typically start a drop shipping business with little or no money. Just find a product that you believe sells and start promoting it. The manufacturer will ship it directly to the customers with your tag, and you'll receive the money in your account. And then you pay the manufacturer for the cost of the goods. You'll notice a lot of influencers on Instagram and YouTube do this, where they'll mention a product and that product is portrayed like it's sold like it's their product, but it's all being fulfilled by somebody else. It's being fulfilled by somebody like Amazon, and they are just mentioning the product and it all gets fulfilled by somebody else. So they mention it and somebody else ships it. This is beneficial because then they can focus on the marketing. They can focus on marketing their business, marketing the product. Number 5 is something that I've been doing the last few months, and it is start a YouTube channel. Doesn't take a lot of money to start a YouTube channel. In fact, if you go to the first few videos that I made, I did all on a cell phone. And then gradually, as I got more into it, I bought a better camera, I bought a microphone, I bought some better lights, and I gradually tried to get better at this every time I do a video. And it doesn't take much investment. You can do it. A lot of people run their whole business just on a laptop and a cell phone. I've been doing YouTube for about 6 months, and I just recently got monetized about a month ago, which is great because that means that I'm now starting to generate a little bit of money every month from these videos. It's not a lot, but it can build over time. The great thing that I like about YouTube is every video you make, you're building up your library of videos that you have that people can watch. And then those videos continue, most likely, people continue to watch them months later, and you continue to get paid for them. I'm getting paid a little bit of money from videos that I made 2 months ago or a video last month. Now it's not a lot because I'm just starting, and it takes a lot of views to really earn significant money, but it's money that if you enjoy doing it, it's extra icing on the cake for a little bit of extra money on the side. And the more videos you make, the more those payments, those royalties grow because you're building up that library of videos as long as they're interesting for people to watch. So again, if you're interested in me diving more deeply into YouTube and how much I get paid, how many views I make, how long it takes to make these videos and the whole process, how much money you might be able to make making YouTube videos, then leave a comment down below and I will do a deeper dive into how it works and everything I'm doing. So these are some of the ways that I've been able to earn some extra money on the side without a lot of investment or without any investment. And there are other ways you can make money on the side, like you can complete online surveys, you can do podcasting, you can create content, you can be an influencer. In fact, I made a video recently where I talked about the 20 ways to save $20,000, where I broke down a lot more jobs that you can do that might spark some ideas on how you can make some money on the side, make some money on nights and weekends, that you can accelerate your savings and investing plan. I'll leave a link down below. It's a video called 20 Ways to Save $20,000. And I think I actually had 37 or 38 ways in the video. So if this is interesting to you, if you're looking to make some more money on the side, then go watch that video and it'll give you some more ideas. If this gave you some ideas and you want more content about how to make money on the side so you can increase your savings and investing, then please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and go over to morningdownload.com and get on the daily newsletter where we cover personal finance every single day. See you next time.